I'm coming. Face was a little ashy. Had to try to put something on it. Anyway, today, another beautiful day. I don't know, something about Mondays that really get me going. Get me, I don't know, people will be like, Mondays are bad or challenging, but I don't know, my Mondays are good. Um, what happened today? Ooh, what happened today? Rather, let's can we chat about what happened last night? So I started doing this habit. I think I've been doing this over the past 5 years. I journal and write pretty much every day. Um, Mostly every day. But I was writing, and I noticed I got like this sort of like revelation about one, because I think one of my things that I need to get over within my acting is trying to fit a different, trying to be like somebody else. Not be like somebody else, but try to think there's a certain way that I have to do a certain part because of how it's written. Sure, I'm supposed to take what the playwright gives me, but like there's a part of me that I can bring to it, you know? I have to find my way into the work. And so I realized, I was like, no, I got to bring me to this. I got to find out I got to find the sense of play for me in this script. You know, how can I bring it to life for me to, get into it? If that makes sense. It may not make sense. But that came to me last night before I went to sleep, and I was kind of excited about that today. Um, today, what did I do in the acting world, life world? Today was a good day. I'm starting to do yoga. A friend of mine at work gave me this yoga mat that was in the lost and found. So I put some Clorox wipes on it, and now it's mine. Um, so I did like this 10-minute yoga video on YouTube. The blood pumping and the muscles, um, getting the muscles some oxygen. Um, so I did that today. Pretty proud of myself. I hope I can develop a habit of doing that. I know that I must do it. I should have did it a long time ago. If you know what I mean. You always got to do this work for yourself as an artist. Your body is important. Take care of your body. Um, what else? What did I do? I wrote, I meditated. Well, I had a rehearsal tonight, which I'm really excited to be a part of. I'm doing this performance workshop at Alvin Ailey American Dance Theater, or Alvin Ailey Extension, or Ailey Extension, which is a part of the Alvin Ailey Studios, Alvin Ailey Foundation. So I'm doing this workshop, dance theater workshop, with this choreographer, amazing choreographer, beautiful person. His name is Matthew Johnson Harris, and he's also from Texas, Dallas, Texas. And the rehearsal went well. I'm really excited about that. That's coming up. I'm trying to get into a space of, getting back into moving, surrounding myself with movement, surrounded by artists and people that are encouraging, that are vibrant, lights that can I'm trying to build up my confidence. Let me be honest. I haven't, people got to work on their self-esteem. And we have things that we have to do in order to get where we need to be. And so I'm, gravitating towards those spaces and those people that will help me continue to like believe in myself. Why? Only because you know I don't have a musical theater background. Not to say that I want to be doing the musical theater, but I'm not going to turn down an opportunity if I get a musical theater opportunity. You know what I mean? I've done a couple of shows, but I just have not been in the habit of moving and dancing, and only because I've been focusing on living in the city. You know, trying to figure out where the money is going to come for the bills to get paid, for the food, for me to have food, and for these things to happen. So I haven't really allowed myself to focus on the more creative and performance side. And now I'm, doing some dibbling and dabbling at my own pace as I'm trying to figure out myself in this city. So I'm really looking forward to that, and just glad that I'm around someone who knows his stuff, and he's passionate, and he inspires me every rehearsal. And one thing he said today, he said this quote about by Beyonce. Oh, I don't want to mess it up. It was something about Beyonce and quotes rehearsal. Let me find it. Maybe, hopefully, it's in this. Where is it? I don't want to study the journey. Oh, recognize what people don't see as a sacrifice. And as I'm looking at it, I feel like it's coming back to me. It was a quote. I don't know if it was in Homecoming or what, but it was about people don't like rehearsing because they don't like being criticized. And I think that's something that I had, I know I need to get into the habit of rehearsing, practicing, repetition, doing it over and over again, so it can be ingrained, I can be an autopilot, and then so I can be free when I finally perform. I'm sorry, Beyonce, for not having this quote down. Next time I will. Beehive, don't come after me. If y'all have the quote, send it to me. So, yeah, I think I, got myself into a space of a gift for today. The gift is surround yourself with people who are vibrant and confident, so they can help you build up your own confidence. You need vibrant people in your life, lights, stars, spirits, and so that you can, work on being your best self. If you're around people who are making you complain, making you feel like you're less than what you are, making you feel anxious, you may need to do some question marks and see what is there. So I'm grateful for Matthew and doing this workshop with him. I think that's it. It's more than I thought that I would share today. We'll see what happens on another day. I'm not sure how long I can keep up with this, but we'll see. All right. Good night.